Hey there, Sebastian here, Candle Business Pro. In this video, I want to talk about something that we have noticed at our online store and now in our brick and mortar store, and it might put more money in your pocket. Okay, so this is something that we stumbled upon kind of accidentally. So we have 3 brick and mortar stores that you may know from watching other videos, and it is sometimes hectic to make sure that we have the same signs up and we have the same pricing is easy to do because it's all done through our Shopify store. But like some stores won't have signs up for when something goes on sale or we're running a promotion or there's just different events going on, right? So there's a lot to manage, and of course things are going to slip through the cracks. Totally fine. But one thing that happened or has been happening is right now it's May of the year. So after the holiday season, we had extra, fall candles, winter candles. And so we mark those down on sale. So we mark our $26 candles down to, buy 2, get 1 free. We usually run a pretty good promotion to get rid of a lot of those candles. So that's what we always do. But what happened was in this location, customers were coming in. We did not have a sign up for our holiday deal, right? Or our after holiday deal, I should say. So we didn't have that buy 2, get 1 free deal going in the store. And it was just a matter of I didn't put the sign out. But people were still buying candles and they were still buying them. So I didn't ring them up at that discounted price. So I wasn't promoting a sale. I didn't give them the sale, right? And I thought that was interesting. So what I did was I took the sale off of our website. So if you went to our website, there wouldn't be that sale of buy 2, get 1 free on there, which we were getting sales for that. And I assumed it was just because they were on sale. I took that sale off in the middle of March, and people are still buying those candles. People are still buying those scent notes in some of those holiday candles. Pumpkin souffle, our orgestrol, which is like that cinnamon apple. Those are the ones that in our fall ones that are doing well. And then our winter ones, the ones that are like Fraser fir, the ones that have like some spice, some cloves, things like that, they're all still doing well online if you are paying full price for that. So yesterday I came in, and what made me think of this video was a customer we have what we call our mono scent collection. I'll totally just control the camera here for a second. So back here, we have all these single scented candles, and you're going to notice right here behind my little price sign, I have my Fraser fir sign there. And that's because someone bought all of our Fraser fir candles yesterday. They bought all of them. So I was like, wait a minute, this is wild. Like someone's buying a candle that I wouldn't expected them to buy in the middle of May. So I want to show you what else happened was down here. It's kind of probably hard to see at the location. I have not restocked for the day, and you're going to see a lot of candles here missing. I sold a fireside bourbon, a pumpkin souffle, and a snickerdoodle all yesterday. It's gorgeous outside. It's hot. It is sunny, and people bought our holiday candles at full price. So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to, for the next few months, for the summer, I am not putting any of my seasonal candles on sale, because generally big box stores, at the mall, as soon as Christmas is over, people are just getting rid of their stuff, right? They got to clear it out because those kind of businesses need the space for their good stuff. They're the new stuff, what's trending, what's hot right now. We don't need that necessarily. We're not packed to the walls and need to clear out inventory. We can make candles year round. And if you're operating an online store, you can be selling candles year round, right? So unless you just want to get rid of stuff and get rid of space, it's not necessary to have a separate sale just for your holiday things. Now, we'll often run a buy 3, get 1 free or 25% off store-wide, things like that for our store. But I do see the consumer's thought process when they see that a product is marked down even more than others, where is it not as good? Is the quality not there? I think there's a perceived value that is actually lost when they see something on an extra clearance or discounted more heavy than the rest of the stuff, right? That, generally we would put those kind of candles in the back on the bottom shelf where it's like clearance, like buy me, get rid of this stuff, right? Now, if something's just not moving, absolutely, just get rid of it, totally do that. But these are our winter and holiday candles that are good, right? And so people buy them every year. We bring it back every year. It's not like we've had other candles that have just been a bust, where we've made a candle and they've just not done well. I have other videos about how we have a few candles or a couple of candles that we've done over the years that just did not do well. But these aren't them. These people are loving these. So I am not going to discount my holiday candles anymore. They're just going to be year-round carriers that we're going to carry online and on our online store and in our locations to see how well it does. So I'll make a follow-up video, or I'll comment in the comments below. I will talk about how it's going and what kind of sales we're generating out of that. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this will inspire you to not necessarily discount your products unless it is needed to discount, unless you really got to move the product. But if you have the space, I mean, candles on a shelf are going to last a long time. So I would not be concerned about, oh, it's not going to expire. You know, you can have a candle for a couple of years. You're going to be fine. So thank you so much for watching. Comment below. Let me know if you're going to try to keep some of your candles year round. Talk to you soon. Bye.